most of you know me and you know that I am not a conspiracy person. I am more of a black and white person going by the evidence, right? But this Charlie Kirk case, guys, has got me going down so many rabbit holes, it's not even funny. So I know we've had questions about how his shirt lifted up when he was shot. What caused that? Did he have body armor on? I do not believe that he was wearing body armor, because you can actually see his chest and his nipples through the shirt. It looked like a very thin shirt. We seen him walking around. It looked kind of normal to me. I don't think that there was any body armor. I do believe that he had an earpiece in his ear, and when he was shot, the earpiece flew out. I did go back to my video that I had pre-recorded of Charlie being shot, and this was right after it happened. It was in real time at that time. I slowed it down and I did see the earpiece fly off. That earpiece is attached to a wire that goes around his neck and down his chest, and then was attached to the microphone that you seen on his chest, and then connected to the audio. And he was shot, and that earpiece fell off or flew off of his head. You can see his shirt go up because you can actually see the line of the wire. This blows my mind. Now, this person I'm getting ready to show you thinks and swears that the shot came from behind his right ear and that this was an exit wound. I can't confirm that, but I am going to let you see this and see what your determination is. I mean, what do you think? Are we being lied to? Are we being led down this path that we've been led down for years, not knowing the truth about what is happening? Judge for yourself and comment below.
We get distracted by the gun. We get distracted by the camera. There is a larger narrative playing out here.
Yeah, and that's why, as I was explaining earlier, I'm focused on the things that we can see, at least the best to our ability with the footage we have, which is Charlie that day. And I mean, my God, it's gruesome footage. I mean, God bless all of our souls, and God bless Charlie's family. That they had to see that, the kids. I mean, I can't even imagine. But you know, we're forced to sit there, and that's what I've been focused on, is examining that. And to me, I believe that we're looking at an exit wound. I'm convinced by experts in ballistics. I'm convinced by experts in guns and shooting. We're talking about Marine snipers. I mean, you know, top level ballistics, snipers, everything. And they've convinced me that that is an exit wound.
Wait, so coming from behind him?
No, from his neck. So let me see if this jives
yes,
with what we've...
The entry wound would be, what it appears to me is that the entry wound is behind his right ear, and the exit wound is the gruesome wound that we see in the front of his neck.
Ah, okay.
But he falls backwards.
Hold on, let me just point out.
So here's why that would happen. If he gets hit in the back and the bullet hits his brain or spinal cord, the first thing your body does is seize up. So okay. I think that's why that would have happened. And if you watch the video frame by frame, what you'll see is, and this gets to where I debunk the body armor argument. I'd say I'm 99.9% convinced that this is the case. And if you watch it frame by frame, you'll see what I'm talking about, or you've watched my reports. Charlie Kirk has an earpiece in his right ear. The earpiece, much like the one I have in right here, has a wire that runs behind his ear. Now, for this event, and this happens a lot of times for people that do live media and such, the wire is going to go down around his neck, and it's going to come back around over here to the other side, and it's going to go down here. He then clips his microphone on his shirt. That's the microphone. That's clipped to the earpiece wire. And then the earpiece wire runs back down here to whatever the audio source is. Now, so that's why when people see the shirt anomalies, they think it's body armor. That's just an earpiece. Now, there's an angle that you can see, I covered it on my show, where you can clearly see the moment of impact, the earpiece flies out. That's what causes the shirt to raise up like this, because the earpiece wire flies out. And then, of course, the mic goes flying, and it has that weird shape in the shirt. Because that is an audio wire. That is an earpiece wire. And so to me, that's what debunks the body armor. Plus, you can see him walking around before. You know, he's got a very lightweight shirt on, and you can see, I mean, you can see his chest, you can see his nipples. So I don't believe there's any body armor there. I believe he was directly shot in the neck. And you can see, to me, the moment of impact, the earpiece flies out, the wire flies up, and then the exit wound.